No, please, we need to talk.
There's nothing more to talk about.
No, you need more time. That's fine. I get it. I'll stay here for as long as you want. But please, come on. We don't have to separate.
Oh, so are my feelings on the matter irrelevant?
No, of course they are. I'm just saying I think we can fix this. I know we can. All right, darling, I love you. Honestly, I have to go.
It's time to let go, boo.
I know.
We have to move on.
I know.
Hey, Nick. If you like, David and I can give her a bath and get her ready for bed. If you like some time off.
No, thanks. She's not ready yet.
It is late.
I know.
We've always found the earlier the wind down, the easier it is to get into the routine.
That might have worked with Abigail, but I don't want to be too prescriptive at night. Isla guides me what she wants and when.
All right, well, how about this? When Isla does feel tired, we can still give her a bath. But in the meantime, why don't we all just hang out?
Sure.
Separate.
Are you sure? I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it.
After everything Paul's done, it's completely understandable.
Harlow, look, I just want you to know that whatever happens between your grandfather and I, this will always be your home. It'll never change.
Just please don't be too hasty. I mean, I know his actions weren't great, but it's not like he swapped the babies.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, if David and Aaron can forgive Nicolette for what she's done, and that was a lot worse, you've got to admit it. Why can't you forgive Grandad and just move past it?
I can't keep forgiving him. Enough is enough.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I think you're making the right decision.
Thanks, Roxy.
My heart, my mind took a loss just to win. I hurt and I cry, justify it again and again. I've heard it said the ones you love won't hurt you. Too bad, so sad. They didn't tell me the whole truth. This time, no lies, no smiles to ease the pain.
David?
Morning, all.
Hi, Mum.
Why is no one picking her up?
Because Nicolette believes babies need to self-soothe.
We just need to be patient.
She's 8 weeks old. And you didn't mind settling her when she was crying with me the other day.
That was different. She wasn't going down for a nap then.
With Abigail,
You used to pick her up. I know. But Isla is different, and I'm just trying to establish some routines with her.
Hey, she really doesn't seem like she's settling.
Please don't pick her up.
I wasn't going to. I just came out to say your breakfast is ready. Full of whole oats, wheat germ and flaxseed, all the stuff that's good for breast milk.
And probably constipation.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Hey, little one. Oh, don't worry, Daddy's here. Mummy's being mean, isn't she? Yeah.
So what's on everyone's agenda for today?
David and I have to go to work.
Parental leave's over already.
Yeah, David's on night shift all week, so that'll be fun.
When do you think you go back to work? Not anytime soon, obviously.
I might just go and see what this healthy breakfast entails.
David, you got a text from Leo.
Well, what did he say?
Can you check on Dad today? I can't believe Terese wants to separate.
like glue,
Well,
except that glue tastes better.
made with good intentions.
Yes, but good intentions can be very annoying. I know this isn't easy on them either.
When a baby is crying, it's only natural to want to pick them up.
It's not just that, Mum. Isla and I have established a few things and they act like everything I do is wrong and their way is right.
Yes, I understand that it is difficult, but remember, you created this situation.
I'm not the only one who behaved badly. This was a group effort.
Still, you need a bit more patience. I mean, you've only been back in this house one night.
Yeah, but I can already see how the next few months are going to play out. I mean, I've got Chloe breathing down my neck and everyone on the street giving me major stink eye. It makes me feel like leaving all over again. Except I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, Mum. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Come on, let's have some buttery toast and coffee. Maybe it's not good for breast milk, but hey, at least it'll taste good.
She apologised as soon as she said it and made a joke about it, but what if she throws in the towel and suddenly decides to leave again?
She wouldn't do that, would she?
She's only just moved in and already talking about it being too hard.
Well, that's just talk. She wants to make this work.
So you think I have nothing to worry about?
Maybe.
It is still early days. Maybe I just need to keep an eye on things and make sure that the pressure doesn't get too much.
Yeah. Now I've decided to move back home, I can do the same.
And you think that's a good idea?
Well, she's moved out, so it's not like we're going to be on top of each other. And I want to be around to support Aaron and David. If things are as stressful as you say they are, they're going to need me. It'll all be fine.
We both knew Terese would be upset if she found out.
Yeah, not enough to leave me, surely.
Hey, Grandad.
I'm assuming you know already.
Terese told us last night.
Yeah? And how is she this morning? Any calmer? Or regretful?
Well, I haven't seen her, but she did seem fairly adamant when I spoke to her last night. But hey, she'll cool down and see sense, especially if I encourage her to forgive you.
Oh, no, darling, I don't expect you to get caught up in the middle of all of this. Besides, I think my best chance of forgiveness has just arrived.
Jesse! It's so nice to see you.
You too.
So, did you have a good flight?
Yeah. Thanks for shouting me. Hi, David. Paul filled me in on everything, so I know you lied to me last time we spoke.
I'm sorry. I never would normally act like that.
Look, let's forget about it. Life's too short for grudges, and I've got better things to think about.
Thanks.
So, where's Terese anyway? I thought she'd be here to meet me. What have I missed?
What do we have here? I'm getting you breakfast with a certain ingredient I happen to know you absolutely love, but never get to have because Paul hates the smell of it.
Oh, are you talking sardines?
Mm-hmm. Make 3 coming your way, baby.
Hey.
Jesse. Hi, how are you?
Good. Really good.
I'm about to go and get some takeaways from Harold's. Do you guys want anything?
Well, I've eaten, but I could definitely use a coffee.
Coming right up.
I'll come with you.
Jesse, I am so sorry for the way David and Paul treated you. They were just trying to drive you out and cover their tracks.
Yeah, Paul told me on the phone.
Good.
The weird thing is he flew me down here as an apology, but while I was away, I've realized a few things that I think he may have been right.
How was your dad?
Hopeful that Jessie can make Terese change her mind, but who knows?
Do you think you'll see Jessie?
I already did, and it was awkward.
For me, at least, he was surprisingly gracious about everything.
That's lucky.
Have you had much time with Isla since I've been gone?
No, I haven't. Every time Nick just takes her away or warns me off like she's Isla's keeper.
It's like she's not even making an effort.
Yeah, exactly. All realising how hard this is for us. You know, there's not a second that goes by that I don't miss Abigail.
Me too.
And you know what? I feel guilty for feeling that way, but the only way we're going to form a bond with Isla is if Nicolette lets us.
I agree. So let's tell her exactly what we need.
Hey.
Hi.
This is just a quick courtesy visit to let you know that I'm moving back into my house. Is that okay?
Do I have a choice? No. Excuse us.
What did we just interrupt?
Me making things worse, apparently. I'm moving back.
I mean, we figured you would at some point.
I told Jane earlier that it would all be okay, but maybe her first instinct was right.
First instinct?
Never mind.
About what?
Chloe, is there something you know that we don't?
Nick took her back as soon as she said it. But she may have mentioned to Jane that she's struggling. And she feels like taking off again.
So you think I saw you as a replacement for Josh?
I know when you called me his name, you said there was nothing to it. But I think deep down, we both realized there was. I saw a lot of my mum in you too. At least the way she used to be.
You are like Josh. But I never saw you as the same person.
I guess the big question is would you have been invested in me if there weren't those similarities?
I don't know.
I don't think you would. And that's not healthy for either of us in the long run. Since I've been in Sydney, I've been standing on my own 2 feet. I'm not relying on my family's money. It feels really good.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
I have you to thank for that. You helped me believe in myself. I think that's the reason you came into my life.
Well, I was hoping to stay in it.
You don't need that. You just need to remember Josh and tell yourself it's okay to miss him. That's the reason I came into your life.
Look, I think we can all agree that things around here have been a little tense lately. So we thought it'd be good to get everything out in the open.
We're concerned you're parenting Isla without any consideration for us.
Yeah, I mean, we are Isla's fathers. We have to have a say in how she's raised.
I agree. But you also have to understand that we can't just undo all the routines I've established with her.
You still have to give us a chance to be dads. It feels like you've moved in just to shut us out.
That is not fair. I'm trying. But you also can't just be dads when it suits you.
Excuse me?
Well, I invited you over for morning tea to spend time with Isla, and you spent that time with Abigail instead. Brittany told me, seeing as you forgot to mention it.
Oh, don't pull that on us. You're the reason we developed an attachment to her in the first place.
Nick, we're just asking that you understand where we're coming from. That's it.
I do. I know I have a lot to make up for. I just want to find a way that we can all get on middle ground because, trust me, the tension is killing me too. You believe me, don't you?
It's hard to when you're threatening to leave.
Chloe told us that you were thinking about doing a runner again.
You're not denying it, so.
I I only said something to Mum because I was upset and frustrated. I am here, I'm committed, I'm not going anywhere. Why don't we draw up a routine for Isla and us? That way we can all spend equal amounts of time with her.
Okay, that's a good start.
Good. Just remember, I came back. I moved in because I want this to work, despite what people say.
I feel like this is the goodbye we never got to have last time.
One thing I have been wondering is, did you ever go see Mum?
Oh, yeah, I did.
How was it?
In a way, better than I expected. I was able to let go of some of the anger and it helped me move on.
Good. I'm glad. Hey, can I ask, are you really serious about leaving Paul?
I can't get past the lies.
Look, if that's because of me, don't hold it against him too much. You know, I'm where I need to be.
Why would you blab to Aaron and David about a casual comment I made? I mean, you weren't even there when I said it.
I didn't mean to.
And it is none of your business.
What's going on?
Oh, you're worse. When I told you I was thinking about leaving again, I said I didn't mean it. And then you go and blab to her, who goes and words up Aaron and David, who've given me the 3rd degree, as if things weren't stressful enough.
I only shared what you told me with Chloe because I'm concerned.
And I only told Aaron and David for the same reason.
I don't need your concern, and I definitely don't need your interference. So just please, both of you, back off.
Nicolette, wait.
Hey, is Jesse still here?
No, he's going to the prison before he flies out.
Ah, right. Can I ask how it went?
Good. We cleared up a lot of things. We can both move on happily with our lives.
Terese, that's great. That's
Hey,
really great.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought we could talk.
No, we can't. You can't just waltz in here whenever you feel like it, Paul. You don't live here anymore.
Terese, you've got to give me a chance.
No, I don't.
I thought once you'd seen Jesse...
Hey, I'm glad you organised the meeting. But just because he's moving on doesn't mean that I am. Now, I want you to leave. And if you intend on dropping around again in the future, unannounced, then I'm going to change the locks.
You've got to be joking.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Did you manage to talk to her?
No.
She'll be okay once she cools down. And what we said was true. We only acted out of concern. So for her to get so angry at us.
Was completely fair enough. What I said to you was in confidence. You had no right to talk about it, especially not to Aaron and David.
Well, I'm sorry, but if Nick was that unhappy, they had a right to know. I wasn't trying to make things more difficult for her and the guys. Maybe this will make them give her a break. Let her parent the way she wants to.
Don't try and dress this up as altruism. You've made your romantic feelings towards Nicolette perfectly clear. And that's the reason that you did what you did. You don't want her to leave because you're desperate to get back with her. One of the reasons that she's unhappy and feeling like leaving is because you're continually breathing down her neck. For you to come back, well, it's the last thing she needs. It'll only make things worse.
All right, if it's going to upset her, then I'll just keep staying on at the hotel.
I think that you need to do more than that. I think you need to remove yourself from the situation completely and leave the street.